Unit 10. Could you fly a kite? 1. Listen and read. المفردات المطلوبة في هذه الوحدة: car engine, kite meant a car bike, bencher, sewing machine, can't, knit, speak English, collection, caution, embroidery, purse, cell, student, tinny, wave, weaving. Dad, look, here are some photos for Uncle Hassan when he was young. Uncle Hassan, I was 12 in this picture. Karim, you could fly a kite when you were 12. I can fly a kite too. Karim, look at the old car. Could you mend cars when you were young? Uncle Hassan, yes, I could. I loved mending cars. I like looking at car engines. Karim, I can mend cars with Dad's help. I can mend punctures on my bike too. Aunt Mona, I could sew when I was young. I made soft toys for charity. Samira, I can use a sewing machine too. I like making soft toys for our cousins. Karim, could you use a computer when you were young? Uncle Hassan, no, I couldn't when we were young. Aunt Mona, but now we use a computer every day. Structure the modal verb could in the past. استخدام الفعل المساعد could في الماضي. في البداية يجب أن نتعرف استخدامات كان في الزمن المضارع. 1. نستخدم كان مع الفعل المجرد للتعبير عن المقدرة بشكل عام. I can swim. أستطيع أن أسبح. يأتي الفعل بعد كان فعلا مجردا. الاستخدام الثاني: أستطيع أن أفعل شيء ما في الوقت الحالي. I can see you now. see فعلا مجردا. أستطيع أن أراك. أما استخدامات could وهي الماضي من كان في الزمن الماضي للتعبير عن القدرة في الماضي: كان بإمكاني أن أفعل أو لم يكن بإمكاني أن أفعل. He could speak fluent French when he was 5. هو كان يستطيع أن يتحدث الفرنسية بطلاقة عندما كان في الخامسة. I could read before I started school. كنت أستطيع القراءة قبل أن تبدأ المدرسة. ينفى الفعل could ب couldn't أي لا أستطيع. أما السؤال فيصاغ من الفعل could كالآتي: نضع could في بداية الجملة، ثم نضع الفاعل، ثم فعلا مجردا، وتكملة الجملة. Could you read before you started school? هل استطعت القراءة قبل بداية المدرسة؟ أما الجواب فيصاغ ب yes or no حسب حالة النفي أو الإثبات أو النفي، ثم الفاعل، ثم could or couldn't. أما تمريننا فهو read and write. She a bike when she was 8. can ride. she was 8 ماضي، إذن الجواب could ride. I English last year. last year ماضي، not can أي couldn't والفعل مجرد speak. couldn't speak. 3. سؤال: could he drive a car when he was 20؟ كان drive he was 20 فعل ماضي، والسؤال يكون بcould، والفعل drive فعلا مجردا، والإجابة بالإثبات تكون yes he could، وcould جاءت بدون not، إذا الإجابة كانت yes. 2. Listen and choose. Which activity didn't Samira and her mother talk about? Watering plants, flying a kite, knitting, watering plant. 3. Listen again and tick or choice. Use a computer, fly a kite, knit, make models, speak English, cook. 4. Read and match traditional Jordanian crafts by Samira. Embroidery. Embroidery is one of Jordan's most famous traditional crafts. In the past, girls learned to do embroidery when they were young. Many people in Jordan still do embroidery today. They embroider dresses, cushions, and bracers. Weaving. Weaving is a very important craft. In the past, women in the desert used weaving to make tents for their families. They could weave rug too. Today in Quar. Today in Mekwar, women weave ring to sell. People take the ring to shops in Amman and other cities and towns. 3. Music making. Musics are part of Jordan's history. Madaba has Jordan's biggest collection of musics. Some of the musics are 2000 years old. Today, students at the Madaba Music School learn how to make musics. They make the musics from tiny squares of colored rock. 5. Read again and say the craft. 1. Women in the desert. All this to make tents for their families. 2. Students learn how to do this at a school in Madaba. 3. In the past, girls learned how to do this when they were young. 1. Weaving. 2. Music making. 3. Embroidery. 6. Read and answer. Why is important to learn about traditional craft? 7. Listen and say. I can make toys. I can make clothes. 8. Ask and answer. Could you knit when you were 8? Yes, I could. Knit meant a picture. Sew, play basketball, make models, speak English, do embroidery, mend a bike, weave, swim, use a computer, fly a kite, paint, Use a sewing machine. 9. Talk about you. When I was 8, I could mend a bike with my dad's help. I could make models. I could fly a kite. I am now 12. I can mend a bike, make models, and fly a kite. I can also speak English, use a computer, and swim.